A lot of people on the internet are talking about making millions, scaling your business, systems. They're missing the wisdom that is handed down from generation that leads to the success of the business. My HVAC company has been in business for 90 years. Yes, it's been profitable, and yes, we have great systems, but it's that knowledge that was passed down through the owners to the kids. And don't worry if you're not a second and third generation or you just want to get into this industry. I'm excited for more people to be in the trades, so I'm making videos like this so I can share the wisdom that was imparted on me. So here is my first and best dad lesson. When you give up something for free, you make sure you get something for it. For instance, if you're going to give a service call away, the way in which you handle it is extremely important. And I use this skill that he taught me even this morning. So let me give you the scenario. This morning I woke up, I was in my pajamas, I poured myself a cup of coffee, and I checked my email. And there was a longtime customer who had an AC tune-up, a preventative maintenance. 2 weeks later, he had a service call and he got a bill. And as I was reading through this email, I knew immediately either going to give the call for free or I was just going to charge him for refrigerant. If you can pull yourself out of being the business owner and put yourself into the customer's shoes and think to yourself, how would I feel in that situation? Well, if I just paid for a tune-up and then I got a service bill 15 days later, I don't feel so good about that. Now, all the internet is telling you, bill, get your rates high, pull them off a maintenance plan, do this, do that. It is just so a lot. But really, when I was looking at this scenario, this customer has been with me for 20 years. I want him for another decade. Equally so, the way he wrote that email, he was kind and polite. A customer that I really want to keep and I really want to give since he was so polite to me. So what did I do? I enacted exactly what my dad taught me. I didn't wait and I emailed him. I said, thank you for reaching out and bringing this to my attention and giving me the opportunity to address it. I'm going to research this first thing Monday morning and get back to you. You have been a great customer for a long time and I'm sure we'll be able to resolve this. Have a great weekend, Julie. And I want you to notice what I did in that communication. I was very giving to build goodwill. I was acknowledging that he was a customer for a long time. I was thanking him for being kind and bringing up a very difficult conversation. And I was repositioning it, instead of it being a mistake, as an opportunity for us to build a better relationship. But also notice, I did not promise him anything, because I do need to get in and look over the 2 service calls, and to speak with the technician, and then also to financially look at and see what I'm willing to give. Probably won't give him the refrigerant for free. So I will recoup the costs of the part. And this is what a lot of generational businesses do. We give to get a lot because you're trying to build long-lasting, trusting relationships with these customers. Because not only are you building systems and making profits and like being this business owner, you're building relationships and creating a generational business that you can then hand down to your children. So I'm going to make more videos about the lessons that my dad taught me, because these are the things that are missing about the trades and this new movement to scoop up these unsexy business boomer generations. If you just scoop one up without the baby boomer, you're not going to get all the good and the intangibles that they have learned that made them successful for all those years. So subscribe. I'm going to make you more videos. I'm excited that you're here and I want you to be successful. As always, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next video.